guys, so today I have a Mysticum Luna PINSCRIPTION unboxing for you. So straight up, the box looked completely different. We usually get a black box with some like barbed wire stuff around the outside, and usually the colour of the barbed wire correlated with the colour of the bags inside. But this month we got white boxes. So I did actually think that we may be getting white boxes this month, just because I saw on their Instagram that they'd posted a picture and they said like been stamping all day and had loads of pictures of boxes like this. So I assume that these boxes have been hand stamped. We've got some little pentagrams on there, some stars, some moons. It looks like there may be some rings on there, skulls, some more moons, and then we have, the box was kind of upside down, but we have the little Mysticum Luna logo stuck on there, and then it has my address, and then as you can see it was sent first class. Now I've been getting these Mysticum Luna PINSCRIPTION boxes for quite a long time now. As I mentioned in all of my unboxings, they always take the payment out on the same day, and it is the day that you sign up. So whereas with Spooky Box they always take money out on the 13th, Mysticum Luna, just it depends what day you sign up. So I signed up for this months ago on the 11th, so now every month on the 11th it takes out £8. Now it doesn't really matter when you pay in the month, they always ship these out at the very end of the month so that they get here for the 1st of each month. So this got here on the 1st of February. Now it is not the 1st of February anymore. I was a little bit late opening this, and I did see a spoiler the other day. I saw someone posted a video of their unboxing on YouTube, and in the actual thumbnail it had a picture of both the pins. So I know what pins are in here this month, which is a little bit annoying, but I can only blame myself because it's taken me over 2 weeks to open this. So this is what the new box looks like inside. We still have this ML Mysticum Luna bit on the back, and it says PINSCRIPTION, and we have their little business card at the top. So this is the little business card that comes with it. It says Mysticum Luna at the front, and then it has the little crescent moon, a skull, a witch's board, and it says that it was established in 2014. And on the back it says thank you for your order, and to tag them at Mysticum Luna and hashtag Mysticum Luna. And as always, I will leave all the information that you need down in the description below. So let's get into the unboxing. This month we got 2 black matte bags. They do change the colour of the bags each month, but I'm not sure now that they've kind of moved over to the white box whether or not they'll just keep them black. Either way, it's just a bag at the end of the day. So they said I have an idea what's in here. When I saw the thumbnail I scrolled really quickly, but I kind of know the sort of theme. But we'll start with this one. So with these bags you just need to tear the top off, which I can apparently never do, and then it's a pop open bag. So inside, this first pin feels circular. If I remember rightly, this was a pentagram pin, and I am right. This probably has to be the first pin from PINSCRIPTION that I'm not crazy about, just because it's kind of that like inverted pentagram with like a ram's skull in it, and personally I'm just not really into that. It's not kind of my thing. So if anyone is interested in actually having this pin, please do let me know down below, because I'm not sure whether or not I will be keeping it, just because it's not in with my personal style. But it is a really nicely made pin. It's good quality as always. It's a nice kind of thickness of metal. This one is plain silver on the back with one usual pin clasp, and then the details have been like raised and they've got silver details on them. Now there are little symbols around the outside. I do not know what any of these mean. As I said, I'm not really too into this kind of style of pin and kind of way of life, so I'm not really sure what any of these symbols mean. But that is the first pin that we got in our PINSCRIPTION. And just for the sake of science, I'm going to put it on my pin jacket just to see how nicely it sits. There you go, I've just put it down here. From a distance it does look just like a regular pentagram, so again, if anyone is interested in buying this or having this pin, do let me know. But as for the way it sits on there really nicely. It is a good size pin, and it does feel pretty kind of sturdy on there, so I am kind of pleased with the quality. But as I said, it's not a kind of design which I would go out of my way to buy. But saying that, that's the same with every kind of PINSCRIPTION box. You don't always 100% get things which you like. But luckily we can end this video on a slightly positive note, because I do know for certain that I like the other pin. So let's pull the top off. And there's no point me feeling this because I know that this pin is a tooth themed pin. Now this tooth definitely completely makes up for the fact that I didn't quite like the other pin because I love this one. I don't actually have any tooth themed pins, but I do have quite a few tooth bits of jewellery, so I'm very excited to add this to my pin jacket. Now in that thumbnail I did see that it was a tooth, but I didn't see that it was like a glittery kind of holographic tooth, so I'm very excited to add that onto my pin jacket. And it does actually go rather nicely with my glittery eye glitter. As a side note, if anyone would like a video about the glittery stuff I use on my eyes, I have just literally made another order for some more because I was running out. So if you guys would like a video about what I used on my eye glitter, because it's the best eye glitter I've ever found, please do let me know. So the back of this pin is black and it does have one clasp, and I'm very excited to put this on my jacket. I think I'm going to put it right here because I have a nice little gap at the front. My jacket is filling up so nicely now. The only thing is I do feel like I need to rearrange it again because some parts are very kind of clustered and some are slightly more empty. But there you go, it looks so good on there. I love the sort of details within it. I love that glittery element, and actually, come to think of it, that glittery element will go really nicely with the first little moon goddess one that we got at the beginning, and also the Spooky Box Club skull with the like glittery drink in it. So I'm very pleased with the little tooth, and I have to say, as I said, I know that you don't always love everything in the subscription boxes, but I extra specially love this one, so it kind of made up for the fact that maybe the first one wasn't exactly my preference. So I'm still loving PINSCRIPTION. I've literally just paid out my next payment for next month, so I'm very excited to get that one. I'll be interested to see what kind of packaging that they come up with next month, whether or not they'll just take a month out or if it's like a new packaging thing now. As always, I will leave links below. They don't just do the PINSCRIPTION, you can buy pins separately, and you can also buy some of the pins that I show you in the PINSCRIPTIONs like separately as well. The whole point of these PINSCRIPTIONs is the fact that these are kind of limited edition pins, so if you see them for sale and you want one, buy it while you can. They do also do various other kind of witchy jewellery and witchy homeware, so just give their website a check out. It's definitely very interesting, and I do have some inside scoop that they will be doing a giveaway, which I may or may not have made something for. Stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If it's sunny where you are, I hope you're enjoying the shade, and I'll see you next time.